Yo, this is Rwise, bro. Let's go. Um, I didn't know he was like hip with immortality. Detonation devices, shuttle fleet invasion ships, Paul's taken, Hundro's taken, position 2, Lisan al Gaib, Stitched Horror could be quite a bit of fun. I want to get an early Swordmaster. What is a hidden asset? Uh, let's just pick Leto, I think. Man, it's been a while since I talked to Rwise. Shit, where is he, dude? Is he going by Spoonwise now? Okie doke.
Oh,
Hey there. Oh, where's Ron? Come on.
answer the phone, dude. This a buddy of yours?
Yeah, yeah, we used to play TI together years ago.
TI?
Twilight Imperium.
Oh shit. Oh.
He was a really, really good player, and he was extremely. I don't even want to say he was extremely eccentric. He was. How do I describe this man? He. I don't even remember the things that made him so crazy, besides being like super fit, like which is kind of an odd thing for a board gamer.
Super fit. Oh yeah, that is kind of an odd thing. Okay. Oh,
I don't know if you saw the video I put it up a few days ago with some of my other friends. He was part of that
yeah,
group,
was T in there?
basically.
He was one of the guys in that game.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, no, he wasn't one of the guys in that game, but he was part. He was from that social group.
Oh, I see. I see.
What do I do here?
Is Pios just a rando?
He's one of Bludgeon's guys.
Got it.
He's yeah, he's one of Blood. I don't know if that makes any sense that he's one of like that. What does it mean to be one of Bludgeon's guys? But he's
All right.
He's big in Bludgeon's Discord, I guess is one way of saying it.
Sure.
He's been asking me to get a game with him for a while, so. But yeah, dude, Rwise. Oh, I remember one of the crazy things he did. He won a trophy. He won a TI tournament, and the trophy was a giant golden dreadnought. And he took some pictures of him wearing nothing but the dreadnought.
That's awesome. You love to see it.
It was definitely interesting. Say what you will, but you can't fault the man for being boring.
Well, shoot. Yeah.
You see if I can find him in Bludgeon's Discord.
Sure.
Maybe I should make my own Discord. I don't think I have a big enough audience for that, but sometimes I do consider it because it would help me find like lobby games and stuff.
I was kind of, yeah, I mean, I don't know, I'm surprised there isn't more of an LFG sort of thing in hidden assets.
I think I probably will make one just for the sake of it.
I hope so. I guess I might as well try.
I before O.
Fuck yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit, dude. You got the crazy one.
Love when that works out.
Let's see here. Pios_Miles. $3,888. Didn't work. Am I spelling something wrong? No, I'm not. Oh, they removed the numbers recently.
Yeah, they did. Also, you know, no rush, but you know it's your turn, right?
Oh,
I just don't want you to miss it.
Sorry.
No. I didn't want the AI to play for you.
That would be bad, I agree.
Probably this.
Oh, we're all filibustered on the guild.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know, it feels silly to like let someone else take it.
No, that's probably the right play. In fact, it could be argued that I really should have gone Fold Space instead of smuggling. Like, probably that's the better thing for me to have done. But
Sure.
I'm a Swordmaster addict. That's just how I am. You know, like for me, like half the time it's like not worth playing if at all I'm a Swordmaster. So I'll do the double smuggling whenever I can.
I feel that, man. Let's see. I mean, is there any reason to not do that? No. So did you play Immortality before it was on digital?
Yeah, I played it with my family in person.
Oh, nice.
So it was a long time when it basically like the only way that I could play Immortality was with them. Well, I mean, for a while that was the only way I could play Dune was with them. But once
Right.
once Ix came out like last fall, then it was like, okay, well, I can play Dune, but if I want to play Immortality, which is the version that I love, I have to play with them. Which sounds like a liability, but it's not.
uh, yeah. Okay. Oh man.
That bearded weirdo is going to give you so much power this game.
Bearded weirdo.
I have a viewer, Dennis, and he comments like all of my videos, and
Yeah,
he was like, "You have like round one, you have to bomb the row if you have 5 persuasion because if you do, then you could get Talaxu Master." I'm like, that seems like a bit of an
that's kind of my
exaggeration.
understanding of it too. If it's especially at the beginning.
Yeah, my first reaction was like, that seems like kind of an overstatement, but then I'm like, I've played with it a little bit. I'm like, yeah, I see where he's coming from though.
I can remember. I don't remember if it was Diz or Bludgeon, but I was watching someone's game yesterday. I think it was Bludgeon. Yeah, it was Bludgeon. Um, and he got two. He got both of them, and was just drawing like infinite cards every reveal. It was insane.
Yeah, it's weird that you can reveal and then draw more, and then those cards are suddenly still part of your reveal because you'd think that there's a step for revealing, and once you receive the benefits of your persuasion, that reveal step is over. Like
Right.
it doesn't make a lot of rule sense to me.
Yeah, I was wondering about that with like some of the other. I'm trying to think of like, yeah, like something like Shy Halud. Like you draw that on reveal, and you like have the. It's just it is kind of. It's not wrong. It just feels weird that you can draw more reveal things, I guess.
I mean, it is what it is. I guess like you could argue that like, oh, if I play an embedded agent and the embedded agent on reveal gives me a one of those cards that draws cards, like in that situation, shouldn't I be able to um, shouldn't I be able to use that? Maybe, I don't know.
Right.
It's weird. I mean,
Um.
if that's the way the rules are written, that's the way the rules are written. But it seems weird to me.
Yeah. I guess. Hmm.
Actually, your fold space move is probably pretty smart because you're going to be first next round. Um, I guess though, there's a chance you don't draw into access, but you probably get that full space again, and then have be the first person on Interstellar at that point.
We'll see. We'll see. I didn't expect him to go to Dreadnought. That was or
I
to
didn't
have
either. That well, he
the
didn't go to
Dreadnought
Dreadnought. He
card.
spent an intrigue card for it.
Yeah, yeah. I was hoping to take second.
I actually really like that card.
Me too. I think yeah.
I made a an intrigue card ranking, and I was gonna make a video on it. It was supposed to go up the last day before Immortality released as like a farewell to Ix, but
Sure.
I ended up with a video backlog, and I didn't really have room for it. Bye bye Imperium Row.
Oh, Chome. Okay. Firm grip. How much
That's
does he have?
we rolled a spicy row into another spicy row.
Yeah. Oh, and Siege. Does he even have four persuasion?
He does, I think. Yeah, he has enough for the firm grip.
Yeah. All right. Well, oh my God. In full scale? Jesus Christ.
The full scale is kind of cool, actually, because Rwise already has a dreadnought, so it would potentially be a pretty big reveal for him if he got it.
Yeah, I've been noticing it might just be because people are like caught up in the newness, but I've been noticing in a lot of the games I've been watching, dreadnoughts are a lot less, even in Ix and MO, like dreadnoughts just get bought less often.
I think they're good. I think that they're underrated.
I think they're still I think they're still super strong in any case. Um, it just seems like people are using them less.
Dang, I was hoping to get that subject.
Police Dancer isn't terrible.
His ear's pretty gross though.
Yeah, it's a good point. The double ear is pretty fucked.
Holy. Yeah, that's the right decision, Piosmiles. That is exactly.
Just get rid of it all.
Yeah, yeah. Don't even
Yeah,
don't
that
even
makes
let that
sense.
shit stay there.
I do so, I sometimes kind of, I mean, it's fun when you get it, but especially with like shuttle fleets in the game in Ix, I kind of wish Chom wasn't there sometimes.
You mean the shipping track chome?
Just Chom directorship as a card. I don't know,
Oh,
like there's
okay.
something, it's just such a, like the other eights, I don't know, something about it just tastes weird, I guess. Didn't he just take did you just take Worm Riders and get another Worm Riders in the row?
No, I know I didn't have nearly that much persuasion. I just took voice.
Okay, oh, okay. Oh, there is a question
Oh man, one of my
there.
best bros wants to play Dota right now. I have to refuse him. Oh shit, I forgot about the cloak and dagger. Okay, yeah, he is gonna beat you to Interstellar.
Hmm.
Last man standing with a atomics token. The video I just finished recording before you texted me was an Esmar 2Ek Fiesta. I love that card still. I play with him quite a few times in Ix, but he's still fun.
A Fiesta, huh?
Oh, okay,
I got lucky. I got lucky there.
okay.
And we'll do. Yeah.
It'd be really funny if Rwise hits fold space now. It's just total equality on the interstellar track.
Uh, I. Oh man, I guess I just. Yeah, that sucks.
Illicit dealings is so good. Like, it gives you progress towards points, and then sometimes it's also just like cycle and intrigue card.
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm using it here. Just trying to keep things moving. That does not put me there yet, though. Oh, so. Hmm. I mean, it's probably that. Oh,
Didn't really want him to go there, to be honest with you. It's kind of not
yeah,
what I
me
wanted him
neither.
to do. Because now I have to spend water.
Wow, crazy. all of us have shipping
Oh
access this
shoot,
early.
I can't do that. I really can't. That just like destroys my hand if I do that. Uh, okay, well that's a little awkward. Um, that's really awkward actually. Holy crap, what do I do here?
Man, I really don't want to do that. This might be a mistake, but we're gonna try it. Um,
Ooh.
how much am I gonna massively regret trashing this experimentation if I do it
That
now?
is the tricky thing about this expansion is it's really hard to tell.
I feel like not that much. I feel like it's not gonna. I'm gonna do it.
I
I'm
was
gonna do
thinking
it.
about it because like, well, for you it's probably fine because you have a dissecting kit, but like, it's
Right.
there's not that many sources of research. Like you're not like there's
Yeah.
just not enough water in the game to hit research station all the time. So if you get rid of your
Yeah.
experimentations, you could straight up like get dead on the track where you can't do anything.
Da, 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 da. No. Did you say Q?
Yeah, I just had a long day. I'm glad I took off of work today because I had a protest in the morning and I had a like a cultural festival I was going to in the evening. So it's just been I've been busy all around.
What state are you in?
Kentucky,
Oh shit, wow. That must have been uh
like
that's cool, man.
different experience.
Yeah, yeah, no shit, dude.
It was fine.
Yeah, I mean it sounds I'm in Seattle. It sound and it I was looking around online a bunch. It seems like today was a relatively chill day across the I mean
Yeah,
minus
I'll be real. I was worried that it would not be a chill day, that there could be some issues. Um,
yeah,
but thankfully it didn't go that direction.
yeah.
Ooh, he
Ah,
rushed the
damn
shuttle
it.
fleet. Okay, that's pretty
Well,
interesting.
actually, I guess I wasn't getting that anyways.
And it's only round
Oh,
three, so
shit.
that's going to be a lot of Solari for him.
Yeah, that's I do love shuttle fleets for that reason.
I think Holtzman is better, but you never know. I mean, it can be a lot of resources, and definitely in the
I feel
very
like I'm
late
able to
game.
get like shuttle fleets if I get two spice off of like, Imperial Basin or something like that, or even just Haga, and then manage to make it to the top of the track. It's like shuttle fleets is basically, pays for itself at that point, and then you just have
Should I be a gamer and
more.
go for the Imperium ceremony instead of Jessica?
I mean, it's probably the better. Well, it depends on. I haven't been paying attention to what you're buying. That's another thing is like Spice Must Flows, I feel like feel really different in this one. Radical guild equality. Yeah, let me just go ahead and do this. So we go.
I do really like this
Uh,
card, Imperium Ceremony. I think it's super good.
Close, and then we do that. Wait. Oh, right. Yeah, Jesus.
However, on the other hand, Jessica does just give you a faction bump when you buy her, which is pretty nuts.
Oh, yeah.
wow, you got there really quick.
Yeah, that kind of happened on accident.
Holy
Yeah.
Jesus, you're already 80% of the way through the research track.
I feel like I'm gonna stall, but we'll see. We'll see if it works out. Do I
Talaxi
want
Master, and you
one
got the
of
Stitchwar
these?
too. Man, I was really hoping to get that.
Yeah, I'm excited about having that.
Bummer.
I think I just leave it. Yeah, buying stuff is also like a totally different. It's so easy to overbuy in this, like, and just end up bloating your deck. So I'm like trying to keep an eye out for that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's very easy to build like a 16 card deck in this when you
Oh,
probably
it
don't
gets the
need to.
breakthrough. Okay, and the face dancer. Wow.
Bummer, I just didn't get the cards I wanted. I don't know if Carino Jeans is any good here. I might just have to buy a Scarab.
Fuck me, man. I should have. Oh, wow. I really thought Hundro was gonna toss in and try. I can't believe you're getting this victory point for one troop.
That is crazy. That is
Oh
crazy.
man,
And
I
the
should
funny
have
thing
gone
is, I
in
can't
one.
even use my last action. Like I have to reveal here. Like Smuggler
Oh, that's.
Stalker, if I could play it, it would give me 2 cards, but I cannot play it. So,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
um,
Damn, 7. Holy shit, man.
so that's why I'm saying, am I a Jessica gamer or am I an Imperium Ceremony guy? Because I do think Imperium Ceremony is an incredible card, and I've played a
Top
lot of
two
games
cards
with
in the
Jessica,
field.
but I
You
also
keep one
think
and
that
put the
Jessica
other
is just
back on
better.
top. Yeah, I mean,
I
I
think she's
think
just
the
better.
I think she's just better because she reveals her reveal is slightly better by having the dagger, and you get the straight up faction bum. Wow,
I can't believe that. I can't believe I got that. That was an incredible round for me.
I should have tossed in on Carthag. I just really didn't
I thought
think
like
it was
it
gonna
was
stay
I
that
thought it was
way.
a knucklehead move to even put that troop in because Hundro has a dreadnought. So like, he's just gonna put the dreadnought in and like one up me. So what's even the point?
So, what do I want to be doing here? I I should probably do this. Oh, but I also want that. Hmm. I mean, yeah.
Ooh, it's funny that he plays that now because like nobody technically nobody can take Swordmaster from him. So he just kind of gave me Interstellar.
Hmm. Okay. Well, yeah.
You're pretty scary though. Talaxu Master and Stitch Horror is kind of an awesome start.
Feeling okay. Uh,
And a
yeah.
detecting kit to trash down to the stuff you want too. Yeah, that's a good start.
I
Yeah,
feel like
Seattle's
I'm just
awesome, dude. I'd love to live there, but it's expensive as hell.
Oh, it's expensive as fuck. Yeah, it's definitely not my favorite thing about it.
What do you do to where you can afford to live there?
I live with a roommate. Sorry, give me 1 second. I gotta decide on this. Fuck. Who has that? What are the odds someone goes there? Fairly high. Yeah, I'll get there. I work at a theater here actually. So
Oh,
like plays in a theater.
cool.
Um so I'm a video producer and so I do like all their like social content and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that rocks. I
Yeah,
went
it's a good time.
I went to Portland a few years ago, just kind of for vacation. I was scouting out the area to see if I wanted to live there. Um,
Yeah.
and I think I'd like to, but also like I don't really want to move away from my family right now. So it's more of like a long term would be nice than a you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to know when, and I feel that. I was considering moving to Philly actually a couple years ago, because one of my buddies moved there and really loved it. And I've lived here for like 20, oh fuck, man, like 28 years. So this is definitely home to me, but there's definitely things about Seattle that I don't love all the time. It's expensive and other things as well. But
Sure.
yeah, I was curious about trying something new. So I was thinking about Philly, but I have nephews now, and I mean, I guess I did then, but I've just gotten like closer with them,
Yeah, I understand.
and it's like a weird, I don't know. It's like maybe it's an excuse somehow, but like it's really hard for me to imagine like just kind of dipping and not being here for them all the like
Sure.
not that I see them like fucking every week or anything, but I'll see them at least like once a month, and it's just like, damn, dude, like that would be like maybe once a year at best.
Yeah, that would suck for sure.
Um,
Man, there's nowhere I can take this smuggler stopper again. That's crazy.
Still, oh
Yeah,
yeah,
because
damn, dude,
because Rwise, well, I don't know. It's not actually Rwise. It's actually this time it was Miles, but I guess because like Rwise also wants spice for his ring too, right? So Imperial Basin isn't just the freebie that I'd like it to be for
right?
this.
What are the odds? There's no way that works. There's no way that works. No. Oh, you know what? I do actually have to do that. That kind of sucks. So be it. Yeah, Portland's cool. Portland's not quite as expensive either, which is nice.
That was one of the reasons I was considering because I love the Northwest. I like the outdoors there, and also it's more my tempo. I feel it culturally too. So
Sure. Yeah, yeah.
um, that was part of it for me. What's he doing? Detecting kit to Carino genes. Oh, he has a detecting kit too. That's two detecting kits this game. Is there any reason to go Carthag? It pays me. Technically, it does pay me. Yeah, it's probably better than tech negotiation.
Now there is something interesting. Is there any world where I do that?
I don't think it's worth participating in this just for a spice. I'll stay out of it.
You know, I'm gonna do something a little crazy here, man.
Okay. Yeah, let's see it. Ooh. Invasion ships. Actually, I think that's a pretty good play.
Thank you, Thufir. I know how it works. Uh, he was telling me about the specimens and the
Oh
troops.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought you were saying I was through fear for a second. Like, damn, all right.
No, 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 no,
I mean,
no.
I wasn't trying to be a know-it-all.
No, 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 no. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good. I mean, it just seems. I mean, if Chimerky was up there before, I would have taken that instead. Invasion ships isn't like my favorite tech, but I think I'll be glad to have it.
Yeah. Well, it
Paulos
just
is also kind of nice with Paul, just because you can
you're gonna
like
draw so many
reliably
cards.
shuffle
Yeah.
through. But I was like, I don't know, I'm not. It hasn't been a huge issue thus far.
Let's try out this
First,
twisted
oh
mentat.
damn, you get both. You get both, dude.
Yeah. I wanna try her out. I actually have. I don't think I've ever played with that card. Maybe once, like 2 years ago or something. But it's been a
The
long.
Twisted Mentat.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Man, so now, huh? Okay. Um, Surely that's a mistake to buy that. Well, maybe it's not. No, I don't need that. There's no reason for me to do that. So let's just take. Yeah, one of you bad boys. Let's see it, Hundro.
Oh, he started with that. And did he ever use his like initial intrigue card?
I don't
Maybe.
think so. I
It
have no
might. I mean, he might
idea
have had
what
the
he's.
dreadnought card.
Oh, you're right. That could have been the
So
first
we
one.
don't know for sure.
All right.
Oh, I like it. Just your retreat out button. Get the same
That
benefits,
was
right? It's just a free point for
kind
me
of
at this
yeah.
point.
I was sitting on it like, we'll see if I win, I win, but
I
if
was
not,
talking to my
then
friend Ginger about like the entry card rating kings, and every time I was like stage incident or blank, he was like, "Nah, dude, you're underrating stage incident. It's a free point." And I was like,
it really is.
"Yeah, you might be right, actually."
It did cost me the water because I kind of just wanted to go to still suits, but I could only put out two doing that, so it's not like
But also the
free, but I
invasion
guess I
ships
get
means that like you still got plenty.
yeah, I'm feeling okay. Oh, that's kind of unfortunate. Um,
This is a crazy move that I'm about to pull off here. I think, depending on what Miles does. Actually, he's probably going to prevent me from doing it.
it's gotta be. What are you? You're
Yeah,
green,
he's
so
not.
there's
He's
nowhere.
not
I
going to
mean,
let
you
me
can
do
take
it.
an emperor bump with your ring if you got it.
What I
He's
was going to
taking a
do is I
shit
was going
bump.
to Twisted Mentat, Voice Interstellar,
Ah,
withdraw the agent. Now nobody can go there until my next turn where I go there again.
ah,
How cool would that be?
that would be sick. Yeah.
Oh well. I mean, technically I can do the same thing on any other space. Um,
Oh man. Hmm.
hmm. Because I like it, I'm just gonna do it, even though it's probably silly. I'm gonna do this and this. I'm gonna recall the agent back, and then we're gonna block a board space, and we're gonna block smuggling again.
I think that's still pay. Yeah, I think that. I mean, that basically gives you Interstellar when you otherwise wouldn't have gotten it. So I feel like that pays pretty well. Oh, that is kind of nice. Um, yeah. Okay, so hold on. I got to think about this then. I don't need to worry about doing that. So let's go ahead and take this here. Yeah. That makes sense. Cool. How much spice do you have? One. So
Sir,
you
yes,
could get
sir.
hollows. You're not buying deados. I guess you want, I assume you're gonna take hollows then, because I mean Chimurky would be nice, but well wait, you already got your sword master. Never mind, you are gonna get Chimurky.
I think so. I don't know. I have some really freaking awesome cards, so I could just take hollow projectors to get to them more often. There's an argument for that.
Okay, so now that these. Oh, or do I just save that? Yeah, I think that's more useful actually. Hmm.
The heck? It just zoomed in like 8 times on my photo editing. There we go. Let's do this. What do we draw?
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. Pull you guys back. Take the spice. Yeah, let's get the Chimarchy. Okay.
Memos.
Let's do this. Oh, memos. Yo, yikes.
Huh. Is there an argument for that? I don't really. I mean, I guess I will. Yeah, let's not overthink it. Yeah, because that's still perfectly good. You say it zoomed in 8 times on your photo editing?
Yeah, because for making my thumbnails for my YouTube videos, I mean.
Oh, nice. Dude, those things crack me up.
Well, I'm glad you like them. Because I put a lot of work into them, and I never know if people are actually getting anything out of those.
Huh. Takes it back? Ah, yeah, that makes sense. tosses in all four.
What just happened? He went to Siege Tabor.
Yeah, Siege Tabor
He
and
pulled out
recalled for four.
Emperor Point.
That's
Gave everybody Solari. Okay.
feeling okay about that actually.
I think I have too much yellow in my deck at this point.
Oh, is this going? Or we're going to 11? Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Should be, yeah. I was Bludgeon made a point about this, and I agree with it. That like go to 11, they should just start U0, so it's way less confusing. Because players having to
Yeah.
remember that you either go to 10, 11, or 12, depending on the mode, it's just too much.
Yeah. It's nice to have the options and everything, but it going to just 10 with both Ix and MO especially is just kind of like, it just feels weird. Oh, that's annoying that you did that.
Yeah, dude, that was the only place I could take my Thopter as my third time I drew it, and I was like, I am not letting you get away this time, buddy.
Uh, does that cause any issues to do that? Who's yellow? He's yellow. What showed up? Nah. Hmm. Yeah, I mean the thumbnails are fun. I always hope, like watching your stuff, Dizzes and Bludgeons, I'm always like, damn, I mean these like, I'm like I come from the world of doing video stuff for work, so I know it's a lot of fucking work.
Well, it's not really that
Uh,
much. I mean, it's not that much work. If you look at my thumbnails, they're pretty amateurish. They're pretty
well, sure, but
amateurish.
the thumbnails are one thing, but I mean like the whole thing is, the whole thing, like managing just uploading, you've got to
Yeah.
you've got hard drives you're organizing and backups and stuff and recordings that you got to deal with, et cetera, et cetera. Like there's a lot to juggle.
Oh, for sure.
Um, so I guess I'm just impressed that you guys put that much work on it. I hope y'all just are getting good stuff out of it. If not monetarily, at least like I hope it's fun, right?
Yeah. Oh man, I really want to buy this embedded agent, but I know I shouldn't.
Do
Like
you even have any
objectively,
other
it's
Benny
not the right
cards? Oh, I
play,
guess
but
you have Jessica. It'd be pretty slapping with Jessica if you could pull that off.
I also have voice. Oh damn, I really shouldn't, but like
So you're like looking at cake at the end of a barbecue. You're like,
yeah,
oh,
that's what no,
I,
that's what this is right now. I'm like, damn, that looks fine.
I don't know. I think if you have the voice and Jessica, I would. If you think it's a mistake, it's a mistake I would make.
You know what? Yeah, let's
'Cause you got Chimerky not hollow projectors. I was thinking you had hollow projectors, which would make it better.
yeah, it would. Um I think I gotta do this instead. Okay.
Nice.
I do this. I technically am ahead in the combat. But then I lose all my troops. Hunter has one card. Let's gamble a little bit.
Oh. Do I? Well, I guess I do this first. I can't even. I can't do that. So I guess we do that.
I love that the research track gives you trashing too. Damn, you're already at the
Yeah,
end.
it is. I do really like that. I'm sort of like, it's one of the things about this game as a whole that I'm a little bit, oh man, do I buy this fucking Chris knife? Is that gonna work? I feel like it never works, man. I always get it being like, it'll be nice to get the extra bump, and then it just never comes
It's
with.
basically in the shadows if you if you have Vermin Bond.
Well, yeah, it'd be nice if it was that good. If I could get a liaison with it, then sure. But fuck, man, let's do it. It's access. What pops up? Spice Trader. Yeah, that would have been better. Um, yeah, I just like playing Armand is probably my favorite character, at least in base or in Ix.
Oh yeah, he's
Just
awesome.
because like just having reliable trashing. It's just like I get sort of tired of not having trashing when I'm playing the game.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Sometimes I feel like I'm like, oh man, I need an Armand game because like all this junk is weighing me down or whatever.
Yeah.
I gotta buy the SMF. I think it's just the right play. Is it though?
If
Because
you're
the
sitting
embedded
on
agent
nine, what else?
might give me more than 1 point.
Oh, over the embed. Well, okay, I wouldn't buy the embed agent over an SMF. That's. But you do you.
She's my baby. I gotta do it. Let's go ahead and call reconnaissance, make it a little bit more likely to happen. And do we go Protectiva? Yeah, screw it.
Whoa, dude. I hope it works. I really do. Dang, 9 spice on this guy.
Yeah, that boy is about to go highliner. That's for sure. Does he have it like a tactician or something? He's waiting for the flagship.
Yeah. Yikes, this is gonna be tough. So
I think he's thinking about it. No, he doesn't do it.
okay.
Hmm.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's terrible. Jesus Christ. Oh man. All right. How do I want to deal with that? I suppose that's it. Man. Oh, I guess I could do that as well.
I've got the
Yeah.
bad half of the deck. The good half is all on the draw pile right now.
Yeah, dude, this hand is fucking garbage for me.
I mean, how can I say it was the bad half when I just used a Twisted Mentat? That's maybe I'm being the bad 30% of the deck. How about that?
Let's do this first. Okay. Hmm. Oh yeah, Twisted Mentat to go to Mentat. Yeah, that is nice.
Because like I picked the agent back up so other people could visit the space, but it doesn't matter because it's
No
gone. You
one's
know.
going there. Yeah. Damn, dude, 5 turns. Fuck me. And he still doesn't even have his Swordmaster.
I played a game with an Ariana and she bought Twisted Mentat, and I thought it was like, yeah, that's kind of overpriced, but
Whoa, what?
he faked you out on the spice. I thought, yeah, that's
That's
kind of
fine.
overpriced, but she had so much water, she kept going to research station with it. She had so many cards in
Yeah.
hand that like the fact that she didn't have enough cards in hand didn't seem to matter.
Mm.
It was really cool actually.
Oh, so no, there's really no reason for me to do that because I get it automatically that way. In which case, yeah, it's got to be that. Oh man, that's too bad. I think we do this.
Oh damn, you had no. I feel like you had no way of knowing that was going to be the next spot I was going to.
Dreadnought?
Yeah,
I had no clue.
I was gonna I
I
was
am
gonna buy
doing that.
Deado. That was the reason why I
Oh,
didn't
sorry,
research.
man.
No, you have to apologize. That was kind of clever. I was yeah, I was definitely gonna go try to do Deado. Maybe it's a
Oh,
little
that
late for
makes sense.
that, but
So what's goes and gets his Swordmaster? This guy's playing like a crazy person.
that's Rwise for you, dude. He's a maniac. I'm the only person that hasn't got an entry card from the Scarabs yet. Oh, Quid Pro to steal the Alliance.
Nice. Wow, first alliance. That's kind of wild.
That
Round
is kind of
six.
wild. I didn't realize that. That was the first alliance.
Oh, that might have been stupid. Probably should have done that instead. Too late now. Hmm.
It's not really what I wanted to draw.
Well, is there an argument to be made to not use that? Do that instead? No. Let's try it.
Ooh. Interesting. I didn't put troops in because I'm like, I think he's just going to take this combat.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, surely Huntro's gonna put something in. Um, I think I kind of think I'm kind of fucking myself doing this actually. I mean, where can he go? He doesn't have Hayliner anymore, so what he puts in, yeah, that's still about good. Where'd you get that seventh point from? What is that?
Probably my ring.
Oh yeah, you took a bump somewhere that I didn't see.
I think I have a video already uploaded for going up tomorrow. So I think that this one needs to go up on Monday. Grafted experimenter to face dancer and issue this an agent to still suits.
Okay. No, takes it back. Okay. You still have 2 turns left. Fuck.
Yeah, yeah, but they're not as good as you think. Because is he gonna take PG here, or is he gonna take? I think he's gonna take Emperor. I think he's gonna go jump Rwise. Is what he's probably wanting to do here. Maybe not, because he'd have to lose a point somewhere else to do it. Dynamic film. He doesn't. Oh, he doesn't have the spice. Damn.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Piosmiles. He went to tech negotiation with Shifting Allegiances, bought a tech, and didn't use Shifting
Oh,
Allegiances.
yeah. Whoa, I totally missed that. Damn, didn't. That's crazy.
Okay. That's very interesting, actually. We should do this. But Spy Sets doesn't really do anything because I have every friendship. It's just a very expensive way to gain a point. It's more like stupid, not, oh, you got him, dude. You got that Speth guy, you got his ass.
Nice, yeah.
It's awkward. Okay.
I swear, man, he's totally he's gonna take this combat from me too.
I don't think so, because I think if he had a combat card, he would have used it last round.
Okay, I at least get one of the things that I wanted to happen. God, this fucking Chris knife. I fucking knew it, Um,
Sorry, that's funny.
yeah, it is. It is. Surely that's not a good choice.
It might work if the rules are like you can reveal cards one at a time in the order of your choosing. Then it makes sense because you'd be like, okay, I reveal Talaxian Master first, and that draws me two cards, which I'll choose to reveal afterwards.
Right. Damn, on seven. I mean, uh, I, I guess. I guess. Probably regret that. Oh wow, Gildecord comes up. Great.
Well, nobody actually has that alliance, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, we all just agreed to let it to just sit there. Wow, reveals for only one. Okay.
Yeah, it's always scary to go for that one. I think, just because like it's the most, it's the alliance everyone always sharks after and stuff.
Yeah.
Um, okay. I don't know which one of these is better, actually. We've got an embedded agent and a protectiva. I think because embedded agent gives a intrigue on reveal that you're better off playing the protectiva here. Um, yeah, I think that's the better play for me.
Makes sense. I mean, intrigues for round seven are gonna be good. I don't know if that's especially because you have the troops.
And we can go up on going up on Fremen is probably pretty dumb. So let's because there's two guys that are already sitting on the precipice of that one. So we'll just go up on Guild, I guess.
Yeah, who are those guys?
Duh, I don't. I've never talked to those dudes before, actually. And then there's no point in deploying on this. Okay. Freighter Fleet's weird because now I have holo projectors, so like it could be decent, but isn't it kind of late for that? It's a zero persuasion card. Let's pick it up anyway.
Don't do it. Don't you fucking do it.
I think he's behind by too far. I don't think like he would have to have something really exceptional to beat you in this combat.
I think so.
Like
He doesn't have. He
to
does have
actually
an
get the
alliance,
point, he's got to make up like 8 daggers. Like
right?
I don't think he's got that.
Yeah, I guess he could if he had the what is it, Allied Armada, he could
It is
tiny.
possible, right? But like even or like if he's the Baron from that one tournament game we played, then yeah. But like
Yeah,
I don't think it's what's happening. Does Piosmiles have his mimic orders? No, but he probably could get it if the game goes long enough. Um,
yeah. I mean, he needs
he's thinking
three
about
bumps,
something. I don't know what it is, but he's
or he's just fucking with us.
that too. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's a great question. Probably this actually. That's nice. Okay. Hmm. What's gonna happen here? I mean, he's gonna try. He might try and get his spice so that he can go to Hayliner now. Although, actually, can you do that? No. Yes. If No, you can't.
If you figured out a way that I can go to Highliner, I'd be very interested in hearing about it.
You're like, I'd love to know. Uh,
Share your secrets with
so
me, please.
I think we'll just do that for now. Okay, what's that? Cool. This and that. Beetles fully do nothing once you've gotten to the end,
Yeah,
right?
they do jack at that point.
They do absolutely zero. That's what I thought. And I don't want to try. Yeah, okay, so that's definitely what I'm taking here. And we'll put it all in.
You could win this round. Combat plus an SMF would not make it difficult for you. Ugh.
Ba-ding! Okay. That is good. Yeah, I figured that would happen.
You've got 8 points.
5 water, huh?
Where are all your points coming from? Just the tracks? The tracks plus the stage.
Me, I mean...
Yeah, okay.
Damn. Well... Suppose we still run that.
I don't think I have enough ability to stop you here. I think you're probably just going to win this one. This combat, I mean, at least. Yeah, probably.
Does anyone have plans? No. Yeah, kind of a low faction touring game.
Yeah, it is.
At least for now.
I think you've got. I think you're at 10. I'm just trying to figure out how you get to 11. If I'm like. I'm doing like the calculations in my brain, like, is it game over if he wins the combat, or do I have a shot in the next round, you know?
Right. It's a mystery to us both, you know? This is a bit sketchy. But I suppose it does make the most sense. Does it?
Oh, there's his point. Man, Rwise and I are way behind you guys on Scarabs. It's not even funny.
I mean, maybe actually I just do that instead. Save it. Yeah. Dang. Oh, okay. All right.
I had a secret spice card.
Okay.
Oh, these are horrible. These are horrible entries. Oh my god. What the... Jesus. I didn't know it was possible to have such horrible intrigues.
Oh, you know what? That's why I have to do that, I guess, huh? Yeah. Man. All right. Well,
I can't make it
let's
easy
see
on
what is.
you.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. Okay. Okay.
I shouldn't have talked about how horrible the intrigues are. Maybe you would have gone to Carthag or something. But yeah, rest assured, there's a real stinker on top of the deck there.
Man. Talking about I could win this round.
It depends on what your cards are, I suppose.
Yeah. They're all Jessica. All of them.
My intrigues are pretty rough on me here. I got 3 of them, but well, let's just say they're not taking me any places.
They're not sparking joy.
They're not sparking joy.
She goes Carthag. Okay.
Yeah. Good luck with that freaking spend 1 spice to buy a Mentat card. Is that going to do you any good at all, Eliza? I wonder. The funny thing is, like, if I go to Secrets to try to steal from her, there is a chance that I steal that horrible card that
That doesn't really do anything.
doesn't do
for you,
anything. Yeah. So let's toss the experimentation. Okay, that is really interesting. That's really interesting. So I don't get this effect. It doesn't work. So what should I do instead? I mean, secrets could be the play. Like, if I secrets, I could get the combat cards I need to beat you.
I'm trying to see what your other options are. You can, if you can
Still
go
suits deploy
see, well,
2. You have 4 cards in hand and no high council seat. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I think. If I win the combat, I win the game. So I'm gonna do this.
yeah, I think that's a better play.
It is. So I was gonna go wealth because of an intrigue card I have, but the intrigue card. Shit. Shit, you are gonna win.
I don't know, man. Well, so I'm not convinced yet.
I better get a damn good card off this embedded agent.
Uh, 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 is there? I mean, fuck it, right? No, no. I guess I might as well do this. Yeah.
I need some SOS on this embedded agent.
I don't know, dude. Who knows what Elisa has? I mean,
Thankfully,
even
she cleared out the horrible one, so I might actually get a combat card.
yeah.
Putting 2 troops in is 4 strength. The secrets, I don't know if that would have given me more than 4 strength or not.
I mean, it's because you would have gotten 2 cards because you would have gotten one from her and you
But
get
then
one
I
from
know
the
that for a
drawn
fact that
secret.
one of the cards could be dog water.
Yeah.
Quarter of a chance that the card I draw definitely does nothing.
I think I mean, regardless of I think Steel Suits was still the better. It's just more guaranteed.
I could have also drawn a point from the like a point card.
That's a good
secrets.
point. Yeah, that is a good point actually.
But that won't matter because if you win the combat, then like you're gonna win the game. I'm not. There's not like a card that's gonna take me up to 11. don't think. No, I misplayed this. I should have gone to wealth. Because if I go to wealth, I actually just tie you, and then I went on Shamirki.
You go to wealth, you tie me.
With my intrigue card, I would tie you.
Ah,
Because I'd buy an SMF, go to 10. Intrigue card takes me to 11. You go to 11, but I beat you on tiebreaker basically.
right.
Yeah, that works actually. No, it doesn't because I think this card does nothing because I think I'm out of troops. Oh my god.
Dude, fuck off.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, man, no
If I
way.
wasn't out of troops right now,
You'd be winning.
Did it take my specimen to do that? Yeah, it did automatically.
That's, oh my god, fuck me, man.
It took my specimen to do that. Oh, that's weird. Okay. So we buy the SMF. That yeah. I don't have, dude. I don't have the combat card. So,
No, it's all right, man. It's all right. It's the right play.
but if I had gone to wealth, I just would have won this round. Now we risk Piosmiles winning because he probably gets. Well, maybe not. He still has 3 bumps from him.
I think there's a chance he beats me, but well, I guess where do you get your 11th point from now? You could, if you steal the, if you're able to steal the Emperor Alliance. Oh wait, I'm sorry, that's not you. That's Theos, yeah.
yeah, it's Pios or Pios or however you say his name. Ooh. That cost me my ability to buy scarabs too.
Wow, that's crazy. The you and Rwise are at just the first intrigue, and both Pios and I are at the end. That's interesting.
He's probably taking a long time because he's like he would frequently um that was not the worst card I could have drawn, but it was definitely not great.
Okay.
Harvest.
Oh, sure.
does
Yeah,
close
that's
to
something for
nothing.
you.
Oh,
Oh
you got
boy.
it again.
All right.
I have 2
Oh, okay.
flags, and
That's
you got it
nice.
twice.
Okay. Alrighty. The fuck am I gonna do with all this? I mean, hmm. Very interesting.
Piosmiles probably
Hmm.
buys the Mentat because he does have that card and he doesn't want to get stolen from. So that card actually will do something. I probably should have taken it instead of the card I took. You exhausted my reserves, that's for sure. Does Ron go to Highliner first action?
It'd be sort of silly for him not to.
Well,
Well,
one reason
I
why
mean,
not is
I
that we
guess
don't
there's
have
an
the spice
argument.
for it.
I mean, I guess I could get the spice for it, huh? But
You could, but then he would have another turn to
but then he
react,
gets to
right?
go again anyways, yeah.
Yeah. Research station. Oh, that makes
Sure.
sense. He's trying to get his thing, but I really needed that space, so I'm a little sad.
Don't you dare.
He's trying for it.
I swear to God, if he has that fucking intrigue.
Man, I ran into my troop limit last round, and now I have no troops at all.
Okay.
Man, I do want to go back and play some TI sometime.
That does nothing for me. Oh, what's she buying? Holtzman? No.
That's odd. No, it's not odd actually. She has a mimic orders. She's probably not going to steal my alliance, but it doesn't hurt to threaten it.
Bought Deados? Was that right?
No, she bought spy stats. She's going to crack it for a point.
Oh, she is. Oh, okay.
She probably hasn't done it yet, but she will.
Hmm.
If she's counting cards, she knows I don't have access to BG, so she doesn't have to worry about me stealing her cards. But she doesn't know that you guys don't have access to BG. That's two out of four, or 3 out of 4 now that she's on. So she needs to go to Fremen, and then she's got the mimic orders point. Cracks the spy sats.
Whoa.
I mean, I know for a fact that she has the ability to take the Mentat, so I should probably just take the Mentat from her. So do like this.
That is really interesting. Okay.
Call the agent because it doesn't really hurt me.
That doesn't matter. So we just leave that. Okay, so first things first. You stay away, friend.
Experimentation to hardy warriors. What? Oh, dispatch an envoy. Okay, I was like very confused for a second there. Maybe he doesn't have the guild access, or he was probably going to research station so he could draw the guild access. I bet. Wait,
Dude,
why would
what?
you? What?
What?
Why would you do that?
That's crazy.
Ron, are you distracted, bro?
Well, I mean, I guess to be fair, if he drew, what does he have? Does he have anything else that has guild access?
I don't think so.
Because if he does have
it makes sense to go for an SMF, but like, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't want to go for the combat because he doesn't want to play spoiler when he thinks he's not going to win.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he thinks he want to win.
He hard daggers.
Oh, he has face dancer.
He hard daggers to Mentat, dude. Dude wanted that space bad. I could still go
I
to
bet
Secrets and steal from him.
I bet he also has his face dancer. Because there's no way he doesn't go Hayliner. So we know that's yeah, 100%. It's gotta be that. Oh, that's so fun. Um, oh, yep. Wait. Whoa. Slow down, slow down. That's not right. Um, that won't do it. I mean, I guess, now that I think, oh, fuck, man. Yeah. All right.
Card deck. Oh shit. What are you putting in your hand, bro? Guild Accord. Okay. Oh. That's
Do
clever.
I don't think I have to. I guess it doesn't really matter, but
Well,
yeah,
you can
okay,
wait and
nice.
see, right? If he goes Highliner or not, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's so crazy.
I hope it works.
I don't
I mean,
know
I
if
guess
he's
it, I
paying
mean, I
enough
think,
attention to
I don't
know
know
that
that
you
there's a
can
way for it not to,
Highliner.
actually.
I'm sitting on 4 water and I can't get to research stations. Very sad.
That's so ass. I was, I realized I have invasion ships anyways, but I don't have other
But you don't have the
guild
spice, and
access.
and it gives you the spice too. So like,
Right, yeah.
yeah, it's really good. He does not go Highliner.
I'm just astounded.
Oh, he buys 2 scarabs. Okay.
Though I guess ultimately it's the right choice for him because he got 2 points this round by doing those two actions, whereas if he had gone Hayliner, I probably still would have beat him in the combat.
Yeah. Disguise bureaucrat to protect Emperor. So I could lose. No, I couldn't. I was gonna say if Miles has like a single spice, he can go to Imperial Basin and steal one of my alliances with shifting allegiances, which I think is what he's trying to do here. But
Mm,
maybe that's why he was mentatting so hard. But because Rwise went to Haga Basin, now he can't. Like that, Rwise going to Haga Basin probably gives me a point. Yeah, he has to reveal the shifting.
wow.
Rwise screwed him. Because he easily just steals guild or be more likely BG from me. I don't think it would change the
Okay.
outcome of the game, actually. But
There's only one recall agent card in the intrigue deck, correct?
yeah.
Okay, so Rwise doesn't have that because I had it earlier.
I can't steal anyone's alliance, right? So what's the point on this? I guess I can go up on Emperor for 2 troops in a combat that I definitely can't win.
Hmm. Okay. How stupid is that then? You have. Yep. Yep. That's silly, but we're gonna do it.
Oh shit. Okay. No, dude, that's not silly. That's not silly. That's good. Because I have Chimurky, so your spice doesn't do anything, right? Like,
Right. And I don't think I need the Hayliner.
so what are the odds that Piosmiles has 4 points in hand from intrigues? It's got to be close to zero.
I don't
Actually, he
think. I
needs
mean, he
5 points to.
said he said four useless intrigues. I can't imagine he's lying.
Did he say that? Yeah, he did. Yeah, one of them. Well, one of them was useless because I made it useless
That's true.
with
Yeah.
Imperium Ceremony.
Dang. I wanted him to go Hayliner so that I could get the Guild Accord play because it seemed fun. But yeah, I don't think it makes sense.
Okay, I gotta ask. What? So, how do you know how to pronounce that? Because other people have said it's pronounced Hayliner, but is that it's not a real thing? It's just part of the Dune universe. They say it in like the movies or something?
I've never once thought about it. It just came out that way.
Okay, that's
I
how
don't know. I
Bludgeon
have
pronounces
no.
it, but I pronounce it Highliner. If it was a
I mean, to be
real,
fair, Bludgeon also says Freeman,
yeah, he says Freeman and he says Cheney. He pronounces most
which
things wrong.
actually, I actually read about this. Cheney is lore accurate. That it
Really?
Frank Herbert specifically said it's pronounced Cheney.
Oh, so
Dude,
she
whoa.
actually
Okay,
was
hold
the
up.
vice president of the United States in 2000.
Which is like what I refuse to listen to him. I don't care if he wrote the books. I'm like, dude, that's just wrong. Um, but
We
that's
have
what
to
he
early
says.
reveal here. Sad.
You have to early reveal?
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, sure. For the
If I
spiceless
want the
photo. Yeah.
SMF, I have to do it.
Yeah.
So if I had no intrigue cards right now, you would technically beat me because you get 2 points from the combat and one from detonation.
Now,
And who
is
knows
there,
what you
yeah,
got
I
in
guess
hand too.
I should, well, we'll see. I guess he doesn't have any cards. Is there any reason for me to do that? That just helps you and doesn't do anything for me. So no.
I want to know if you have another point in hand because that's going to determine whether or not I needed plans within plans or not.
You want to know right now?
No, I'll wait. I always feel cheap when I draw this card because this is like such a lame way to win a
Oh,
game.
did you just pull it?
No, I pulled it last round, I
Did
think.
you actually have it activated? Yes, you did get the 1 point from it.
Like, I'll beat you if I never drew
Oh no, you got
plans.
2 points from it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Oh, nice.
I'll beat you if I never drew plans and uh also you have a sorry, if I never drew plans and you have a point in hand, you would beat me. So that's what I'm kind of waiting to see here.
I know. Oh, but then I wouldn't have been able to get the Deados actually, so that wouldn't have worked. He rage quit.
No, he didn't. That's not Rwise.
Nice.
Grand
Yeah,
Conspiracy.
so I probably should have taken High Council when the round, I think it was round 4 when I got my Dreadnought. I think I should have gone High Council instead. Um, because I would have been able to buy at least one Spice Must Flow at some point, and then probably could have gotten either the 4 influence or the 2 dread. Well, I don't know. It was unclear. Losing last round's combat is really probably the
If I
biggest
did
place
not
for me.
draw that reinforcements card, you would have won the game.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Or like a combat
Uh,
card. If I drew like a tactician or something, then it wouldn't have happened. But like if I draw like strong arm or bypass protocol, you win the game.
right.
Because yeah, it was only from coming in second that I got that plans within plans. Thankfully, without plans within plans, I'm at 12 and I still beat you on Shamarki.
Right.
But there was a window in the last round where like if I didn't get lucky with my card draw, you would have won for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, fun game, man. That was a
Dude,
good
this
one.
was really fun. This was like how Immortality should be, like doing wacky shit, like super wacky shit.
Yeah, it was fun to actually use the Tleilaxi Master for its agent box. I feel like
That
I've
was
been seeing
cool.
it mostly just used for, I mean, it didn't end up really mattering, I guess, but I've mostly just seen it used for its reveal, and it was like, oh, this is like a scenario where that actually makes sense.
I also got a point, not a point. I also got a lot of cool uses out of Twisted Mentat too. I got to
Yeah,
use
I mean,
Imperium Ceremony
you had
twice.
Giga turns.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy. I didn't even use them in the last round because, like, see, I'm revealing with 2 agents left. Although I did take
Yeah, you
three
kind of got boned a
actions.
couple. It sounded like your hand kind of boned you a couple of times.
Not really. I wouldn't say I got lucky, but like I did trash most of my junk, so I was
Sure.
I was drawing like haymakers like Jessica and Imperium Ceremony pretty consistently. But the funny thing about Imperium Ceremony is that like because it has 3 persuasion on reveal, it's really painful to play it, even though the agent box is incredible. You're just like, oh gosh.
Right, yeah.
Like I'm
Well, and
gambling
because
this
like
intrigue card that I select will be better than the Spice Must Flow that I probably just get from revealing the thing, you know?
well, and none of its agent box like if you're sending it to Conspire, that probably feels pretty good. Wealth isn't doing that much. Fold space, by the time like late game, like you don't want to be going to fold space late game. And so it's kind of like it doesn't, and then otherwise the
Yeah.
lands rad spots,
Well, I did use
you
it last
probably
round to
have
go to
another.
Highliner, which was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
feel
yeah.
bad about that. Going to Highliner, getting a point from the Guild Alliance, getting to
Yeah,
choose
that's
2 from an intrigue card. Yeah, that feels pretty worth giving up 3 persuasion for.
yeah, no shit.
That was good playing with you, man. Let me check and see if my dude is still. Oh, there he is, Piosmiles. Let me see if my dude is still wanting to play Dota with me.
Yeah, no
Uh,
worries. I'm hopping off either way.
okay, sounds good. Yeah,
Yeah, thanks
thanks
for
for
playing,
playing,
man.
dude. I feel like you actually gotten. I don't mean this in like a any kind of like patronizing way. I feel like you've gotten a lot better at the game recently.
Thanks, man. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, it's been cool watching. I think I had. I mean, I'm better if I don't think about it too much. You know what I mean? It's like part of it is like
Yeah,
if you
man,
get
no
too
problem.
lost in the sauce, man, where you're like trying to like perfectly execute everything. I also think Immo is a little more forgiving in the sense that like there's just more to do and accomplish. So you're not like it's not quite as claustrophobic as X can be sometimes.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm trying to think what my MVP card was this game. I think it was just Jessica.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. There
I
was
mean,
so
just for
much
Imperium
gas. It's
ceremony.
hard to say. I
I mean,
guess
you
it
got
could
how many spice flows did you have? Three?
two. The
Two.
so
Okay, yeah.
the SMF I gave up for the embedded agent, I did get 2 intrigues off of embedded agent, and one of them was that reinforcements. So
Nice.
maybe we say it was embedded agent because she allowed me to prevent you from winning. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, because you wouldn't have won otherwise, right? Like if
Like if I
that
had an
makes sense
extra
to me.
SMF point, yeah, if I had an extra SMF point and I was at like 10, and then you had the 2 point combat, and you were at 11. The fact that I had the SMF point wouldn't have mattered, right? So
Right.
I'll say it's embedded agent, but it was just a lot of good cards. Hey, I'll see you later, man.
Yeah, take it easy, man.